I've always wanted a successful YouTube channel, but there was a problem. Actually, multiple problems stacked on top of each other, like a house of cards I was too afraid to touch. I'm an introvert, I have ADHD, and I was absolutely terrified of being judged. So for years, I did nothing, just watched other people succeed while I sat on the sidelines convincing myself I wasn't ready yet. I can't do this. Until one day, something clicked. I used to tell myself I was stuck in analysis paralysis, that I was just being thorough, strategic, smart, but that was a lie. I wasn't stuck. I was hiding. I was lying to myself because admitting to the truth hurts too much. The truth was simple and brutal. I was scared. Scared of being judged. Scared of failing. Scared of trying and proving I wasn't good enough. And every day I didn't start, I stayed in this state of nothingness. This weird limbo where I had big dreams but zero action. I'd watch successful YouTubers and think, they're just different. They figured it all out before they started. But that's not how it works. None of them had it figured out. They all started scared. They all started messy. They all started not knowing what they were doing. So why couldn't I? It wasn't the skills I lacked. I graduated top of my university. I knew how to learn. I knew how to work hard when I wanted to. So what was it? Procrastination? No. Laziness? Definitely not. It was fear, dressed up as logic. I was procrastinating pointlessly, hiding behind excuses that sounded reasonable but were just fear with better branding. I need to research more. I need better equipment. I need to understand the algorithm first. I need a perfect plan. All of it was just my brain trying to protect me from discomfort, from the possibility of failing publicly. And then it hit me. I cannot keep putting this off. I'd rather die trying than sit idle doing nothing. Because doing nothing guarantees failure. At least trying gave me a chance. So I started, and it felt like dragging a 2-ton anchor underwater. Every fictitious chain I created in my mind suddenly felt real, heavy, overwhelming. But I did it anyway. I made one video, 15 seconds long, not even good enough to get views, but I finished it. Then I made another one, 30 seconds this time. Still terrible, but it was done. And each time I completed something, no matter how small, that dopamine rush kicked in. That feeling of, I actually did it, started to rewire something in my brain. I realized I could do this, one step at a time, one video at a time. I wasn't trying to be perfect. I was trying to improve, one thing at a time. Research, understand, implement, repeat. Work towards the dream, not wait for the dream to feel achievable. And then one day, I woke up to 100,000 views. I stared at the number. I refreshed the page. It kept going up, slowly but surely. That video didn't go viral overnight. It grew because I kept going, because I'd stopped waiting for permission to start. And here's what people don't tell you. Hitting that milestone doesn't mean you've made it. It doesn't mean all your fears disappear and everything suddenly gets easy. But it proves something more important. It proves that the chains holding you back were never real. They were just thoughts you kept feeding until they felt solid. And if you stop feeding them, they disappear. I'm not done. I haven't made it. I'm still figuring things out every single day, but I found a method, a process, a way forward. And that's why I made this channel, because I know there are people out there like me, introverts, people with ADHD, people terrified of being judged, people with big dreams and zero momentum. I want to leave as much information as I can for you, because if I can break these chains, so can you. This isn't some motivational fluff. This is a candid conversation between you and me. You're not stuck because you're lazy. You're not stuck because you lack talent. You're stuck because you're afraid. And that's okay. Fear is human. But staying stuck because of fear, that's a choice that you are choosing right now. So if you ever watch this and you've been waiting to feel ready, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for motivation to strike, stop. You don't need permission. You don't need perfection. You just need to start. Make something terrible. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, whatever. Just start. Because the version of you that succeeds isn't the one who had it all figured out. It's the one who started anyway. Hang on, you're gonna make it. Let's do this together. We'll talk soon. Peace.